Hello there, this is Nidhi from Urban Diaries back with another video on the Urban Diaries YouTube channel. And today's video is all about pronunciation. Not pronunciation. So yeah, it's pronunciation. We Indians are quite confused with the correct pronunciation of certain words. Like, is it advertisement or advertisement? Is it schedule or schedule? Is it either or either? So much discussion over the correct pronunciation, right? And what if I say they both are correct? And the only difference is of the different type of English we use. British English versus American English. Excited? So in this video, I'm gonna tell you 10 most common controversial words when it comes to speaking in British and American English. Watch the full video and observe both the English pronunciation carefully and then choose the type of English that is most relevant to you. Alright, let's check out the different pronunciation of these major words which we often get confused in. Number 1. Tell me, how do you pronounce this word? So, in British English we pronounce it as advertisement, and in American English we pronounce it as advertisement. Advertisement, advertisement. Next word, number 2. How do we pronounce it? In British English we pronounce it as either, and in American English we pronounce it as either. Focus on the R sound in American pronunciation. It's either, either. And in British pronunciation we hardly use any R sound at the last. It's either, either. There is no R sound. Next, number 3. M-O-B-I-L-E. How do you pronounce it? So in British English we pronounce it as mobile, and in American English we pronounce it as mobile. Mobile, mobile, mobile. Number 4. This one's my favorite. How do you pronounce this word? In British English we pronounce it as privacy, privacy, and in American English we pronounce it as privacy, 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 privacy. Well, for me, I keep switching between both the pronunciations, and do let me know in the comment section which pronunciation do you follow. Also, a few days ago I made a video on 10 common mistakes we make while speaking in English. I highly recommend that video for you. You can watch it up there. Let's move on to the next word. Number 5. How do you pronounce this? O-F-T-E-N. So in British English we pronounce it as often, often, and in American English we pronounce it as often, often, often. Many of you must be confused about the often pronunciation of this word. Let me tell you, that is also correct, and both the Brits and the Americans use that pronunciation as well. But according to Wikipedia, the pronunciation without T is still preferred by 73 of British speakers and 78 of American speakers. So yeah, both are correct and you can use any of them. Next, number 6, most confusing word. So how do you pronounce it? So Brits pronounce it as schedule, schedule, and Americans pronounce it as schedule, schedule. So the next word is a vegetable. Number 7, T-O-M-A-T-O. In British pronunciation we call it tomato, tomato, and in American pronunciation we call it tomato, tomato. For this word, in India we follow American pronunciation and we also call it tomato. Next word, number 8. This one I'm sure most of you are confused in. Whether we call it vase or vase, both the pronunciation are correct. So in British English we call it vase, vase, and in American English we call it vase, vase. Number 9. V-I-T-A-M-I-N. In British English we pronounce it as vitamin, vitamin, and in American English we pronounce it as vitamin, 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 vitamin. Number 10. So this word is no exception. People use it differently. Some people use British pronunciation and some American pronunciation. So in British pronunciation we call it colleague, colleague, and in American pronunciation we call it colleague, colleague. A fun fact for you all, American English and British English don't only differ in the pronunciation of certain words. In a lot cases, the difference lies in the words British and American use for the same thing. For example, in England we call it rubber, that means in British English we call it rubber, and in American English we call it eraser. I've already made a video on that topic. If you have missed that video, you can watch it up there. Alright, so these were some pronunciations that I really wanted you all to know. Guys, do tell me in the comment section which pronunciation did you like most? And which one do you actually follow? British English or American English? That's it for today's video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back again with a new video on a new topic. Till then, bye bye, take care and happy learning.